fact, Jesus himself said in Luke 24, I think I've got that right. I have this Bible in front of me, but I'm not looking at one. But when he was talking to the two guys on the road to Emmaus, he said, it says in there that using, starting from Moses and the prophets, that he spoke of, he basically gave them a Bible study of all things concerning himself, it says, speaking of Jesus. So good thing to keep in mind. And I think it's been eye-opening for me once I was challenged to that fact. It really changed my Bible study to realize it's all about Jesus. You put him in the middle of all these stories, it's like he comes out. And he's kind of in it specifically, too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of prophecies, too, about him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I think he bodily shows up in places, too. So Christophanies, they're called. So I don't know where to begin. Somebody have a good place to start? What?
I don't know why I've been on a kick lately. I love the the genealogy of Adam.
Okay.
Spelling out God, like Jesus.
Right.
Like, I don't know if
His
everyone.
mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, does anyone here remember it offhand what it was? But I think it's just a cool thing because it's so old, and it yet points out.
I know
The
the first
biggest
one's
thing.
man.
Yeah, it's like
Adam.
man appointed.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
while he's looking it up, the idea is that the names, the actual meanings of the biblical names, starting from Adam to Noah, actually spell out the mission of Jesus himself, speaking about Jesus being throughout the whole Bible. So,
All right. Man and
so read the names first, if you don't
okay,
mind.
so Adam, Seth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, and Noah. Did I
Right,
butcher
so
any
those
of
are
those?
the names.
Good
Are
enough.
trying to English transliteration of the names. So, and then so if you look up the actual meanings
Yeah.
in the original Hebrew, what do they mean?
The original, each one translated would be man is appointed a mortal man of sorrow, or the man is appointed sorrow. The glory of God shall come down, instructing that his death shall bring those in despair comfort and rest.
Is that wow? So just in the names that they talked about every day for 1700 years prior to Christ coming, basically pointed out his entire mission. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that one's a pretty cool one because it's right in the very beginning of the Bible, and it points out everything about what we study, like Jesus.
Yeah.
And it was right under their nose.